How has Avery impressed you at quarterback?
Yeah, he's done a really good job. He had a great spring. He missed a lot of it because of baseball, obviously, with them making such a deep run, and he's such an important player for them. So we really only got him for a lot of March, and then we got him for really 1.5 weeks in May. But he was able to play in the spring game, and obviously he's been here with us this summer, and he's done a really good job. I think that the most important thing is always making sure that you can do whatever you got to do on offense to fit your personnel. He's a really dynamic runner, so we're going to make sure that we utilize that. We're going to, be super multiple in the things that we do, kind of like how we've always been. Make sure that we can fit what he's capable of. We're super young at the wide receiver position, so those guys have to continue to come along. But we're happy with his development. He's got to continue to get better like everybody else, but he's a really good player, and he's going to be somebody that we're going to really rely on and build our offense around.
How is he a fit for your system?
So, our system is what the players make it, right? It's, we've had years where, we've won the state championship dropping back 60 times in a game, and we have also won a lot of ball games throwing it 6 or 7 times a game. So we'll do whatever we have to do to win. He is definitely a more dynamic athlete than some of the guys that we've had in the past. So we're going to make sure that we're using that and allowing him to run the ball and putting him in great positions. But he's a really smart kid, and he's got some experience too playing at a 5A level. So, we trust that he can make throws when we need him to make them, and we'll just see how it develops.
All right. What's the mantra? What's the tone you've wanted to set from day one?
Trying to make sure that we're understanding what our goals are, and throughout my career, it's been a thing that I don't know. Some people don't necessarily haven't always agreed with or whatever, but we don't talk about any goal other than the state championship. So, winning individual games, region championships, none of that stuff really means anything. So for us it doesn't mean anything to me and doesn't mean anything to the best program in South Carolina. So that's what we want to be. So for me, it's about trying to make sure that that's the goal that we're setting, that's what our kids understand. Every single day when they show up, they have to work at a state championship level. And that's really what we've been working on and what we've been trying to make sure that we develop. That, hey, third round, it's good and all, but it's not good enough. And that doesn't mean that you can't have a good season, not win a state championship, obviously, but just trying to make sure that every single day we're working at that state championship level. That's what we're trying to develop right now.
Well, Mello, you're moving from defensive end to middle linebacker. How comfortable are you with that move?
Very comfortable. I played inside linebacker in the past, so I already know my expectations, what I have to do to keep improving inside linebacker.
Being the middle linebacker, you're responsible for calling the plays out there to the defense, getting everyone lined up. How excited are you about that?
Very excited. This is something I want to do for a long time. Excited to be the quarterback and the voice of the defense, and getting to play out to everybody.
Just what kind of tone has Coach Wilkes set from the spring up until now?
He just, he's setting the bar, high, state championship mindset. As soon as he came in, he's, planting that in all of us. And, we were just bringing that mentality every day.